Guys, I remembered to hit record right now. We haven't done much. We got Hyacinth's talents and started trying to grind a couple pieces of gear.
All will be swept away by the wind.
I'm planning on doing a currency war before we go back into the story.
Embrace a new life.
Just because there's the relic thing that you can upgrade, or that we get more stuff by doing the currency wars or the divergent stuff. And I enjoy the currency wars more. I'm slowly leveling that. Well, we are full health this whole time. Sure, I'm not doing any damage to anybody, but we are full health this whole time. Who would have guessed that actually leveling my stuff would be a smart idea?
Embrace a new life.
Okay, let's go into my spreadsheet. We will mark Hyacinth's traces as done. Crit damage, no. And no. Do I have any other characters wearing this? Whoa wears this. And I think that's the only other character. If I go over to here. Yeah, Whoa is the only other character. That sucks. Because they basically share gear. Headpiece. There's effect resistance here, but if I compare that to... I don't even know how to... but if I were to compare that, it wouldn't be good. Click some buttons. Do. I clicked some buttons. Okay, what do we want to do? We wanted to do... Here, I'll click some other buttons. Click some buttons. Some buttons. I have 10 pulls, guys. Should I pull on whatever this is? Is this even worth pulling on for the character? Increases their wearer's speed by 18%, the elation damage. Oh, that's like really good. Max level. You know, that's a big difference, but it's not as big as I would have thought. But I'm nowhere near getting this. So I probably should save. Echoes of War. Not there, not... Yes, here. I'm now 48! I've already gotten the weekly in this, but I'm trying to force the level higher on it, just in general. Because at 50, I get more dice. Which would be great, except I never reroll into anything good, so the dice are just as useless as everything else that I have. And, what do we want to run into? What do we want to play on here? We have... Oh, I can get the investment tier, I think, if I do well. My plan is not to do well. I'm very bad. He's weak to lightning and wind. Lightning and fire. Lightning and fire. So I guess we'll go with lightning. Okay. This is the part where I pretend I have any idea what's going on. Do we want to do a galactic Voyager run? Not overly. I don't even know who the Blood Flames are. That would be his... I haven't done a Blood Flame run. Do we want to try one? Or we can start with a random 4-cost character. I think we should just start with the random 4-cost character and see where the wind blows. It's the dumbest choice. Haven't played this mode. Dude, this mode has been like my favorite thing in here. Just because. Okay, so we got Yan Ping. Now, who is this character? You are Ice, so you are completely useless to me. You're Shen Shao, Wolf Hunt, and Debuff, so you've got a lot going there, but you're mostly off. Mostly off. So we want the Shen Shao. So you're Shen Shao. Do we have anybody who can actually fight? Ah, we didn't get anybody with the ability to fight at the start. This is just TFT. Which reminds me, I was looking at the other Honkai games that they've announced, like Honkai Nexus Anima or whatever, and people were like, "Oh, it's so Pokemon." But I look at that and I see the board, and I'm like, it just looks like an auto chess game to me, with the ability to get creatures. It reminds me so much of TFT in a dumbed down form. Which is funny because they've got this going on. We never need Jade. Is that out? I think it's supposed to be coming out this year, but I don't know. They did a global test last September. I don't think there is an official, no, yeah, I don't think there's an official release date. Weird. Okay, this is going to be completely silly. I don't know this character very well, and I don't tend to like them from what I've seen in here, but we're doing Xian Xiao, so at the end of combat, gains 1 gold for each remaining 30 action values during... I don't even know what that means. When synthesizing a 2-star, 2-cost character, gains Aventurine. We don't want Aventurine. After 100 action value, I don't know what that means either. Increases the ally squad's on-off field strength by 10% during combat when they summon stuffs. The ally squad's on-field characters and memo sprite exceed... I don't know what that means. Have you tried letters? I don't know. I doubt it. When combat fails, increases the ally squad's damage taken by 5, but maintains the original win streak. That sounds so evil. Neverness Tavernus? Doesn't even have a 4 on Google Play. When did that come out? Yesterday? What's the gameplay style? Tongue Twister. When entering combat, the leftmost on-field character and their memo sprite gain on-field strength equal to 30% of their leftmost. Gains on-field strength equal to 30% of the leftmost off-field characters. Off-field strength. The leftmost off-field character and their memo sprite gain off-field strength equal to the leftmost. Dude, I like that one. It's a tongue twister. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to get another... We can just throw Natasha in there or see what's up here real quick. Nothing? What are you? Express cohorts? We don't want express cohorts, do we? Yeah, I don't think we want express cohorts. Do I sell Natasha? Or do I use Natasha as a front runner for a single round and then sell? Or do I use Natasha and sell here? I think that's the better play. And then I put Natasha on the leftmost spot. That sounds about right. Now, some people might think, hey, you're crazy. Why did you do that? And, it's simple. It's simple, really. Some people like it. I don't know, maybe I'll find it, or maybe I'll download it after stream. I don't know. According to people, the combat doesn't feel as good as Zenless or Wuwa, but it's better than Genshin. So the co-op is awful. There's no weapon gotcha. I only played 2, really. I've tried a bunch, but I tend to only stick with ones that I like. The most that I usually play at one time is 3. And then I more rotate in and out of them. We don't want to build Natasha up, because we're going with a Xian Zhao build this time. But we still don't have any Xian Zhao characters. Like, I have accounts in several, but I have, like, no plans of really playing Wuwa. I just don't enjoy the game that much. Like, I might go back and revisit it from time to time. For, like, the actual fighting style, Honkai is, like, the one turn-based one that I have, and then Wuwa, from everything that I remember, the fighting in it just felt worse than Zenless by a lot, and I didn't really care for the open world. So I play Zenless more. And those are the only 2 that I really have going right now. We'll take the loss there because it turns out only having a healer as our on-field character sort of sucks. I think we take Himiko here because the knife. And we'll put Himiko on the field. Yeah, we'll put Himiko on the field. We can't put Himiko on the field. We still don't have any on-field characters. I need to buy one. We have a good one? No, of course we don't. Why would the game give us... You'll have to do. Okay. Our team sort of very much sucks. Nox is out here trying to pay monies for stuffs again. Oh, we're winning. The thing that sucks right now is I don't have... Oh, goodness. I don't have what we need right now to beat the first boss cleanly, so we're going to end up losing a lot of points on this first area. Ah! Why am I being made the stretch? You're dead. Don't dead. Why is Swoho not healing you? Does Swoho hate you? We failed again. I think Swoho hates them. Did you do more of the story in the morning? No, I didn't do any of the story. Nox, if I did any of the story, or if I played at all, it would have just been grinding the stuff that I did at the beginning. I'm under assault! Why am I always under assault? Why? Why? Okay, so we have a whole lot of nothing. I need to take an on-field character who can fight. I don't like this. Okay. Whoa, whoa. Why are you not going enough? Yes, you can have that. I like the bubble gun. The bubble gun is silly. Okay. Y'all are terrible. This is actually really good for us right there. And then I can put this here. And I have this and this. Why? Grants the wearer the express cohort. I don't think we have express at all. Okay, we're gonna probably lose this round too. But we should do better this time than last time. We do have tongue twisters, so that should... We're healing a lot better too. I'm a lurk. Okay, have fun with the lurk. I'm gonna try to do the story. I tried What's Its Face, the other gacha game that came out, the buildy one. And I was okay with the characters and the combat in that. And the building, really, but it just felt like it was too slow. Also, it felt really... Well, getting characters felt really annoying in it. Yeah, the Arc Knights. Like, the base game felt fine, but the systems around it felt annoying, and I just didn't want to interact with a lot of them, you know? Okay, right now we are doing something that's called being awful. We're stunned. Please unstun me, oh great game. I need to get a better frontline character than the Herda as my... That's not even the Herda, that's just Herda. I need to get a better frontline character than Herda to fight for me. Ugh, I'm sneezing. I almost wonder if I should put Waffle on the front line to fight, just to get more turns out of her. We're gonna fail this right now, though, so it won't matter that much. Okay, we're down to 60% health, which matches how I play this, so it doesn't bother me that much that I'm this low already. Like, we're even gonna ignore the board state right now and just play. Good job. Okay, now we need to do everything. We need to make all of our decisions about everything right now, because this next fight is our big fight. What did we get? We have pistols, we have stuff. Boots plus star can be pretty good for us, so let's do that. Let's get the gun. We're gonna design this character to do stuff. I don't know. Anaxa, not really a character that we want. Dr. Radio, not really a character that we want. We do have the off-field. Okay, so that'll make our Gensho characters better. It'll also give us access to the Lightning Lord. We might still be bringing Himiko, though. So there are two ways that I could do this. I can refresh in the store a few times, or I can level to 6. I think I'm gonna level to 6, and then we're gonna re-roll the store 2 or 3 times. This isn't great. She was actually really powerful when I did my Bellabog only run. The worst. Okay, our first boss. Can we even beat this? We tried to upgrade our strength before doing this, so I'm hopeful. But let's be honest. We could be in a lot of trouble here. I never used her. I used Ting Yun quite a bit way back when, but I never used... It's a Super Break character. I don't think I've used Super Break as a concept in this game, really. Our Himiko is so weak on this team right now. So our main damage right now is Herta. Not great. There would be a world where I would build Young King as our top damage, but I don't trust him enough to do that. I just don't trust him at all, actually. We're looking a lot more solid now as we enter the final round, though. No, I don't think we beat this, though. Not right now. Well, that'll move our Lightning Lord's attack up, though, so we might actually make it with a couple of attacks here. I think we have a slightly better team than I think we do, just because it feels like we just feel really weak right now to me. But I have to remember that we're only in stage 1. It's usually by the end of stage 2 where I want to have a full build set up for one character and actually have a plan. Okay, so right away we have no. We aren't gonna do anything, so let's just spend our points down to 52, and I re-roll, and do we have anything we want here? We do, so I'm gonna lock this. Cool. Cool. I'm just not gonna buy there because we're at 50 money, and we do earn, just like in TFT, there's an interest that you gain for every 10 points that you have. Up to 50 by default, but there is a card that makes it go up to 90 or 100. I think it's 90. And that thing is strong if you know how to use it. Boop. I want to get a frontline attacker that is Xian Xiao on the field, though, because we're missing our boosts for that. And Mr. Swordface over there is being silly. Okay. 2-1 went well. We're going to heal up some of that damage that we took. He's still our primary damage. It's a perfect projector when you first obtain 8 identical characters. That's 1 away from the final. Sells all characters from the field and preparation area. Obtains 1 random 2-star 3 cost and 2 random 2 cost and 2 random 2-star. Okay, that's just funny, but I don't want it. After entering 3 nodes, obtain 1 good fortune token. Select to gain 1 item. That's not bad, actually. Whatever dice are funny. We'll take the good fortune one. So that'll give us good fortune. We want you. And we will refresh once and then buy down. That feels fine. I really don't like our team right now. It looks like our off-field is doing a lot, but it's a lot of single target. There you go, 3 million before we even get a move out with the Herda. With Herda. Keep saying the Herda, but it's Herda. It's mini Herda. Mini Herda is already not doing any damage on this team, though. I do have a feeling, though, that if I get rid of Mini Herda, we lose a lot of power just because we have Tongue Twister. And Tongue Twister should be powering up Young King by quite a bit. Dude, Himiko, stop it. We get it. They won't get away. Lightning Lord! Shocking. Okay, up to 70. Do I really want to get you for the pistol and for the... This is my problem. Nobody else can really use the equipment that we have here. We have the sword and the rocket boots. I think we're just gonna keep on keeping on. We don't have any 3 stars or any 2 stars. We don't really have anything going for us. I don't see a whole lot going well for me this time. I think we're gonna beat this with like a really low rating. Himiko's not really belonging in the team right now either. A little bit of damage, but not good enough yet. You're losing to my now dead Herda, who's only bringing the squad down. I'm getting really unlucky with our draws this time around, too. It's still going on? Let's blow it up. Elation character might be good here, but I don't think we're gonna end up... Well, we might. It'll be close, because we died twice in this fight. Lightning Lord, carry me! Okay, Lightning Lord carried me. We're on a super win streak. of 4. Doesn't feel very super. Encounter node, we will take the easy one because I want the gold. Oh, a whole lot of nothing. I don't really want to take these because they clash with our current build, and I don't want to take anything here. Dude, this just feels awful. It just feels awful. Like, I need my characters for the build to work. We're not seeing anything. My mediocre characters aren't getting anything. We still don't have a damage, like a frontline damage dealer or shield character. We don't have any pieces of gear for our main damage guy right now. But that's not really a problem at the moment. Pop! If you guys didn't know, it's time to twirl. Peerage! I don't want peerage. Break them! You won't get away, guys. I am striking with heart. As we're observing the heavens. Are you ready? We beat the big bad guy, so why isn't the fight over? I don't know. I wish it was over. We need all the wins we can get here, guys. It's like 70%. And we're getting pretty close to the edge. Whoa, whoa, no! Stop dying. That works. Yeah. That puts us 20 above, which would be good. What am I on? I'm on the reward stage, so we can just battle here. And then we have the boss fight after this, so we have to worry after this fight and prepare our team for actual trouble. Okay, what do we get? 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 Got some stuff that we can sell here. Okay, what do you need? Let's synthesize that, get that on you. We need anything. So I'm going to remove all of that. Give me that. Dude, that's such a bad one. It's a shield character one. Weakness, break efficiency. I think we give that to you. And for you, what do we need? We need a gun or a drill. We have the drill. So let's get you a second item. This is a really bad item for me. What's your best item? The fan or the boots? Okay, we have 50 something points that I can spend here. Okay, we're down to 25, but let's see if we spend down to about 60. Can I get a character? There's one. One, two. Yeah, nothing. Nothing again. We do need to pick somebody up, though. Why you? Because I can put an item on you. And then we will sell the excess Woeful that we currently have. Sure, that means we don't get our two-star, but it's fine. We should do a lot more damage since I've geared our main damagey guy in the back line. Yeah, dude, this music is so upbeat. That was ugly. I'm trying to break stuff. I'm trying to download the other game that I'm trying in the middle of this. Sure, I usually don't have games installing to that folder, but actually I can't install to that folder, so why did I even try? Am I stupid? I might be stupid. Yeah, whatever. I'll move it later. Because we have an ad starting soon, but it looks like the changes that we made have worked, because we're going to beat this boss without too many troubles, without too many problems. We're still alive. I think we're gonna beat it. We're at 99% on phase 2. I guess it is pretty close. Pop. Oh, I'm doing no damage. Wow. Where's my damage dealer? Where'd my game go? Cool, whatever. There it is. I found it. We're not doing great at the moment. Ugh. Oh, we are in much more trouble than I thought we were. We're still at 81% health. How do I beat this? How do I beat this? Do we get a real damage dealer? Do I super break more? Super break harder? Super break harder! Guys, we need the super break harder. This isn't super breaking hard enough. Okay, we have 54. Yes, 54 is not very much. Okay, we lose there. 40. Wow. That was bad. We lost everything. Yeah, our team is really weak coming into this phase. It's possible we don't win at all. Stupid non-correct Dunhong. I feel like I'm in re-rolling territory. And on field. That'll give us Shanshao 5. Finally! Let's switch Woho to be far left. I'm hoping that helps a little bit. We can now hit people with trains. That's always nice. Okay, he should be much stronger now. Yeah, 38 million off of that hit. That's pretty good. That's pretty good, guys. I think we got this going for us at the moment. Mr. Lightning Lord should also be a lot stronger. Okay. I'm actually gonna take that just because I feel like the emblem will be very strong. I'm gonna roll on May. Do I need more characters or do I need to force level up right now? I feel like I could just force level up still somehow. Yeah, we're gonna force level up. The hope is that hitting people with the train results in me winning. Not exactly where I want. I want more AoE, but we seem to not be doing a lot of AoE. I like AoE when I'm building for Currency War. I just like AoE in general. Let us dance once more. Do I pause and uninstall? Can I uninstall? No, I don't think I can. Okay, just resume the download for now. They were very greedy. This new one decided to try to install it on my recording hard drive. I only realized after it started installing, which is sad and bad for me. Okay, we're up 12, supply phase. Nothing that we necessarily want. We already have stuff for you. We already have that. I think I take this, sell the archer, and buy that, and I sold too many. Whatever. If I'm gonna spend too much, I might as well spend down a little bit now. Just a little bit now. How are you not Xian Shao? I don't get that. Okay, we're looking for Lightning Lord and Fu Xuan. That literally doesn't. Yes, I know we don't have as many characters as we could, but I made a mistake and I spent too much money, so now we have to deal with that mistake. That mistake can cost us everything, especially since I still have this Himiko, who really likes taking turns. Okay, yeah, that damage is starting to add up. Yo! Good timing on that. Terrible timing on the Herda. These two are defensive characters. Danhong actually is buffing some other stuff. You're buffing some other stuff. Our currently weakest character is that is supposed to be doing damage is Herda. By quite a bit. So we should look to get rid of that before the end of this run. But who would I even... I need to roll so well to get a good replacement in. Are we at the stage where we can take Quovo off the top bar, do you guys think? Probably not. Like I want to have 4 characters on the top. So I think we just want to get our 4th character. Bring me to the Xian Shao. Okay, I don't need to level anymore. I actually do think we need to fail this run real quick. Who's a good character for failing a run? Let's get you, because we could sell you for 5 after this. Okay, we're gonna fail this run real quick, and that will give us... We still get the rewards for even choosing the run, so that's fine. That'll give us 12 coins to spend on the final round to try to fix up our team. But we're gonna end up really low on points. So right now, a lot of our weakness is in the... Himiko's doing okay, but is pretty weak for what she brings. And Herda is excruciatingly weak. We need a good on-field character to pair with Young King in that slot over there. So if I can get a Xing Yuan, that would be good. Although the 5-star that I just randomly threw in is also pairing up with some of the characters that we've had for quite a bit. Doing okay-ish. Go, whoa, whoa, go! You're my new carry. You're my new carry! I don't think we got this, guys. I think we specifically don't got this. But it is time to tour. Ouch. There you are! Boom! There you are! Boom! Up to 30. Ah, Herta, you're so weak. You're so weak. Oh, we have a death. That's not good. We have multiple deaths. Yeah, our goal was never to survive this round. I just wish that we had characters that didn't suck as much as they do on the team. Okay, so we need to win by a lot coming up. Unfortunately, none of these characters help us win, so we're going to take this final reward battle, and then we have to re-roll everything. Nothing. Okay. Well, we got ourselves a silver wolf. We got ourselves... I'm just going to grab something at random. I already got that item. Okay. Aki, you're not really needed. Don't need a level. I see the issue. The issue is our team is the issue. You need... I need a lot of better stuff. I think I'm grabbing Boot Hill for now. We're hoping to not hold on to him. Okay, there's Xianxiao 7. Xianxiao 8. You get off this team, finally. Can I get another Xianxiao using this? I don't think I can. I get elation debuff, blah, 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 energy, AoE. No, we got the wrong one. We needed the red one. Sometimes I click battle by mistake at this point, and that hurts. So we have all the characters now. We're not going to buy Huohuo. Since we have all the characters, we can get rid of you. We can get rid of... I don't know what character we want in the background. I know we can get rid of you and you. Our front's not terrible. Do I want a second... Sparksy could be good instead of Aventurine if we think we could survive. I don't think we could survive, but I'll grab it for now. It's based off of... Let's see what else we can get. Nothing, 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 nothing. Why am I getting 2-star random character? There we go. There's a 2-star. Nothing. We're down to 40. We got nothing. Maybe we can make Himiko somewhat of a thing. I doubt it. Maybe we can. We have options at the end here, which is nice, but at the same time, pretty scary. Okay, what items do you need? You need, surprisingly, not a lot of what we have. So let's drag this off. Bring this down here. Look at your recommendeds. We can make almost none of these. Okay, Huofo doesn't actually need to be on the team anymore. What does this provide? 1 Galactic Voyager and not an Elation buff. What do you provide? 1 Galactic Ranger. Not great. Nothing. Nothing. We need something. Give me something. Anything. It's not giving me anything. We can't get yours or yours. Dude, we got nothing. We have to sell that dupe because... yeah, we ended up with nothing after all of that. Wow. Sucks to suck. Like we just make an item with these. And we just throw this on a character. Let's see what we would have gotten. Nothing. Cool. We got a whole lot of nothing out of that. Let's see if we can survive. Hit him with the train. It's always good. Himiko is still pretty weak. We didn't get the upgrade on that. We got some boosts. That is now level 7 rather than level 5, so it should do a lot more. 31 million is a lot more than it usually did. So we're just basically trying to hit with the Lightning Lord as hard as we can. Engagement farming? Why would you do that? I can't do that. Pop, pop, pop. So the good news is we're not going to die. The bad news is we are not going to kill in our current state. This is probably the worst run that I've had of this yet. In terms of just characters. The Bellabog one took a while, but I was given a seal right away, and she like carried for like the first 2 phases, which really balanced it out. On this one, we ended up with Herda as our main damage for the first 2 phases, and that didn't go well. Main on-field damage, that is. But we seem to have a lot of different ways to get damage. We have some off fields. We have Xianxiao. We have the train. I still haven't done a train team. But judging on how I'm doing my damage here, it'll probably be about as difficult as this one. Because it's like I don't have a true carry right now. My true carry is the Lightning Lord. He does all my damage for me. Dude, Aha in my Elation run dealt so much damage, and it's so sad here in this round where it's dealing almost nothing. You're locked on? More damage! Yeah, Lightning Lord up there is almost dealt 300 million damage on its own. Sparksy was apparently a pretty good addition, along with Xingyuan Tier 1. It's an extra 50 million between the two. Almost 60 million, I guess. 75. Oh, we beat this one with a lot of room to spare, actually. That would have been a funny way to win. Somebody's got to get this kill. There you go. So that was probably, in the end, one of the worst runs I've ever had. Yeah, we only got the A, which is... not quite good enough. Not quite good enough. Well, it's the last time I have to do that for a day or two. So why did I do that? If we go to the relic thing and we come down here, every time I beat that, I get 6 up until 8 times. That is the 4th time that I've done it. So we could open 6 more chests for this. That was speed, crit. Oh no, I need to figure out what I need. We're at 194 crit damage. This might be one of the times where it's better to switch to the new one because we get more of another stat out of it. If I do, I increase my speed by 3. So then, yeah, let's do that for now. That'll lower some stats. That's the original. We're not going to get a guaranteed this time, but the original is way better there. Most of these, the original will be way better. I'm actually surprised that we got one where it was a toss-up. What do I have? Last one? Yeah, we don't want... I don't need a whole lot because this has to... We have to turn this into a crit rate piece. And that's my big problem right now, is we just have way too much crit on that character. Okay. So with all of that now done... Not messages, missions. Where's missions? Missions down here. We go to the Cypher mission that we were at yesterday, guys. The Cypher mission. We all love the Cypher mission. We're like, oh, you'll see, it's gonna be terrible. We have to meet the uninvited guest. Cypher's a neat character. I like Hyacine more now than I did before the last patch.
Oh, you made it. I've been waiting for you. Black-clad sword master.
The Flame Reaver. Whatever your name.
Look at you, sniffing around like a starving hyena.
A hyena?
Chasing the scent
That's
of
a-
the core flame.
That's a whole name. He
What's
doesn't seem
wrong?
very happy about that.
Got your tongue? Or
Ouch.
maybe you're just too dense to understand plain speech.
Wait, she's talking about planes?
You sad little thing. I've got you all figured out.
Why doesn't she just
Let me
leave?
guess. You've been eyeing these last two core flames all along? No wings, no allies. Oh, what a pity. Even with Aquala's core flame sitting idly in the sky, you're helpless to reach. All you can do is sit and wait for the Chrysos heirs to bring it down, then swoop in like a brute to snatch it for yourself. Struck a nerve, have I? I've seen you lingering on a cliff more than once, staring hopelessly at the sky. Pathetic.
She's really trying to twist the nail, isn't she?
But hey, I'm feeling generous today. I've got a surprise just for you. That's right. I have Kefali's core flame.
Well, it's not really a surprise. He was chasing core flames and he ended up here staring at you.
If you think you can snatch it from my claw, you'll have to catch me.
Catch me if you
Still,
can.
those cats aren't just quick on their feet. They've got the stamina to match.
You don't really need to twist the knife, do you, Cypher? She's just trying to die, isn't she? Twist the knife.
How? How did you get ahead of me? Whoa, whoa, whoa! You're after Kefali's core flame, aren't you? Fine, take a look. Since we've got the same taste in fashion, all black and sleek. That's the spirit. You get the core flame, and I get to keep breathing. You really are a brainless mutt, aren't you? Woof, woof. Come on!
He's already proven to be faster than you once.
They actually caught up with me. It's
I
been a
didn't
while since I've
taunt
chased
that
this
one.
good. Don't quit on me now.
She doesn't
I'm
seem to
just
be the
getting
smartest.
groove.
Doesn't seem to be the smartest. You take that back. What, Herb not being the smartest?
Got some speed on you. I'm gonna speed up. Don't get left behind. Just in time to take a break.
Every time,
Don't tell me they might.
there's like so many decisions in this that just don't make sense.
Still not here. Oh well, I guess I'll just.
Boom!
Wait around a little longer for you.
Okay, what's the point of this?
Sixia, you're stunning. Oh, look who it is. The Flame Reaver. First time. Wait, no, not the first time meeting you. They say I'm destined to return Kefali's core flame and carry the. Hey, fairness is my thing. Fairness, and fairness. You want the core flame? Come and get it. But only if you.
Bye, buddy!
Boring. I was hoping you'd at least humor me for a little while.
Stupid. Not as fun as I'd hoped. Seer, they're not going to back off anytime soon. Guess I'll just have to lead it somewhere high.
They're still faster than you. Also, if you stop and stand still for 20 minutes, it's no surprise at all that they are able to catch up to you. You know? They try to make this seem like such a big chase, and then they have a character stand still for like forever, set up little tricks, and it's like, yeah, but that doesn't actually make you get away any faster, does it?
Cipher up.
I've made up my mind. Don't think about stopping.
Is it for the...
Does it even matter? You'll never guess whether I'm lying or...
You're still wearing those golden... I hope you're not running from someone the next time you wear them.
Glaya, did you... No one can catch up to me.
Uh-oh.
I'm no longer running to escape.
She's still wearing them. She's gonna trip. How do we do this? Do we grab this and then walk this way?
Deliverer, you better thank me. Every leisurely second you enjoy was fought for by yours truly.
Boop. You know what? You can be put back. I believe in you. Guess who's here?
You just don't know when to quit, do you?
He can teleport.
Fate. I always thought only privileged city dwellers like to toss that word around. As if they couldn't get by without using it as an excuse.
Cyclops can't be broken.
Ouch, he's a reaper.
Fate!
He's a reaper!
Everyone has to walk their path. Those who cling to gods and prophecies end up at... Back then, I was nothing but a scoundrel. A cheat, clawing and scrambling just to survive in this messed up world. If I'd given up and played along, this place would have been nothing more than a lifeless wasteland by now.
Nailed it.
It has to be me.
My bad. Why bother offering wisdom to a mad dog who wouldn't understand it anyway?
Woof woof.
Do you know why I dragged you here, mutt? Word is, you've tangled with that golden-haired lion. Looks like there's no getting away from you. And hey, that was a pretty good warm-up. Now, how about we spice things up with a bit of competition? As a fellow heir to the divine authority of Calamity, I've been a demigod for 1,000 years longer than the little lion. Now, let me see if you're worth your title, Flame Reaver.
Uh-oh. It's time for a fight.
Over 1,000 years,
Wait.
and I've never met anyone who can match my speed. Until now. You want to take advantage. But speed isn't my only trick. Today, you're getting the full performance.
I'm fighting, what the heck? Well, these guys are gonna dead. Woo! 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 Hey! Okay, so this battle's got no, stakes so far? Cypher's clone is slacking off. Well, why would they do that? I just want his clones dead, right? While the character's somewhat annoying, I actually do like the playstyle. The character is pretty funny.
Only a mindless fool would fall for the same trick 3 times in a row. Victory is mine, fiend.
Rip. Rip.
To all citizens of Akama, today I bring you 2 pieces of news. One sorrowful, one joyous. First, let us offer our blessings to the departed. Our beloved Chaplain Foros has returned to the embrace of Sky Father Kefali. May he rest in peace. But citizens, do not grieve his passing. In his final moments, Chaplain Foros found peace. While he still had his wits, he heard the final words of the Sky Father. And that brings me to the joyous news I share with you today. Before the great world-bearing Titan fell silent, they spoke one final message to my revered mentor. And now, I shall share those words with every soul. They said, "The prophecy has arrived. My mission is complete, and now I shall fall into eternal silence. The eternal night is looming. The Dawn Device will safeguard the holy city, poised for the children of humanity to create miracles."
Until...
Skyfather's love transcends time itself.
Citizens, friends, as the newly appointed chaplain, I propose we host a grand... Our mission is to transform the Skyfather's words into unshakable faith. For 100 dawns, through song and dance, every child of humanity within Amphorius will come to believe the light of the Dawn Device
Never fades. Kefali's protection has no end. You shall walk with greed and die over petty change.
Yeah, it's a silly coin.
The prophecies, petty change, was quite literal after all.
Yep.
Atticus. He's a good kid. I stole your identity. I owe you an apology.
So what happened to the core flame? Because it's clear he didn't have
But
it.
I owe more than just an apology. There's also you. Aggie. Back then, I had to leave Akama. You see, you were so good at breeding hearts.
The dying priest told you. Yeah, but that was 700 years ago that it would have
Stayed
ended.
by your side.
So even the dying priest was wrong.
My fragile lies would have been exposed sooner or later. Your weave shop.
The dying priest said it would last for 300 years. We're currently 1,000 years later.
Chance upon it again.
So it's been 700 years since it would have died.
To be scolded by you and Treeby. I'm sorry.
Forever and ever.
In the end, underestimated myself.
You always do that.
But
I don't know what her ult is.
at least there's one thing.
I know she's a liar and somebody who manipulates time or something. Trickery.
Kephalese, core flame is not here. It's safe. It's safe now.
She's a thief! She does play the part of the thief well. She's a great distraction.
Thief. At least I did something.
She did something for the flame chase, guys. She did it.
You hear me? Please.
Goodbye. 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 Take it to the other side.
You are the unsung hero of Emphoria, Cypher. You saved us all. You betrayed the world, and in exchange, you earned humanity 1,000 more years of life.
Yep. Well, technically it wasn't 1,000 more years of life. It was 700. Why did we not do math here? This lack of math is really bothering me. I'm actually really surprised that Hyacinth's not
There were
dead.
a lie so brilliant that it could fool everyone. Wouldn't it simply become the truth?
Lies will always be lies, Cypher. But sometimes, they can be more noble than the truth.
We're at the end of the road. The end of the road. The end of the road.
Hyacinth?
The core flame in my hand. Lord Finan, in Amphorius' mythology, isn't the Dawn device said to be a gift from Aquila to Kefal?
Why bring this up now? Let's focus on.
And why do that while standing on a bridge?
Finan?
Yes. Nearly every mythologist agrees Aquila gifted the Dawn device to.
Everyone, the core flame in my hand trembles violently. Its warmth slipped. It burned through immense energy just to leave me with one message. The Dawn device is extinguished.
The core flame's message is true. Akama has lost the Dawn device's darkness will consume the holy city in an instant.
Finan,
You sense it as well?
while Hyacinth was speaking, countless streams of memories rose beneath our feet.
Oh, that's a lot of dead people.
Spiraling into the sky. There are so many, so heavy. Even through the fortress, birds, nymphs, people, their memories tangled together. They're
Could this be because of the Titan's fall?
There's no time to dwell on the cause. Without the light of the Dawn device, the holy city will be consumed. Everyone, you must return and fulfill the mission of the Chrysos, Danny. You're still carrying Fagusta's spirit water, aren't you?
What? That was just a precaution.
No. The time has come. Open the return the core flame of Aquila, and inherit their divine. I'll remain in the sky, and cast my protection over the people. Yes.
Guys, Hyacinth's gone now.
Danny?
She's going to become divine.
Under the spirit water.
Goodbye,
Rainbow Bridge.
Hyacinth.
Sky folk will mend dusk and dawn. Lady Tribios' prophecy.
It seems it didn't fail after all.
It still feels unreal. You'd move in perfect harmony with the rivers and
There you go, guys.
But we
She's
can't
gone.
stay. It's
I
she and
called it.
We have people waiting for us. A hope.
The Astral Express, March 7th, the one you always mention. I'd like to meet her someday. I can almost see the three of you traveling together, laugh. Of course I do. A sharp, aching sadness. I feel every bit of it.
Why hide it? No one.
As a healer from the Twilight Courtyard, Don Hung, it's
You
my
must
duty to
stay
stay close to
optimistic,
those suffering from
even
illness.
in the face
Sorrowful
of grave
expression would
danger.
only
For
add
if
to their
you
burden.
fall to depression, then everybody
The
else will
world I
see it,
love is the
and they
one
will
suffering
respond
now.
as well.
How could I face it with a frown?
Thus
Goodbye, everyone.
is the struggle of being the
Become
healer.
heroes this world needs. And as for the final blank page of this epic, the lives and stories of ordinary mortals, I'll guard them.
Bye, Hyacinth. There you go. Didn't die in the exact way that I thought, but she did
Miss
sort of take the
Hyacinth,
role.
Are you really leaving? Yes. Lord Finan has already set the date. What about this new Twilight? Believe in yourself, Clementine. You're an exceptional healer, more than capable of handling things. The patients trust you, and you've earned that.
Miss Clementine's medical skills are amazing!
Thank you, Lady Treby. I just don't have the same confidence and certainty as Miss Hyacinth. No matter how severe.
Honestly, I'm not confident about everything. I've just learned how to hide my unease well. It's a skill I consider essential.
It's hard to imagine anything making.
Well, shall I give you an example? Since
Wait, you're part of this?
look at the Flame Chase journey. Since Lady Aglaya took over the leadership of Akama, every Chrysos heir entrusted with the core flame, aside from Professor Anaxa, was
Ouch.
originally chosen by her. I was the outlier. The hero Celiosi entrusted her bloodline with the legacy of the sky. Lady Aglaya's thoughts on my potential remained a mystery.
That's because you have no
But they showed up.
potential. Either that or she knew that you could do it. But I like my version
So
better.
I've always carried a lingering doubt about my ability to fulfill this role.
Lady Treby,
The answer Cindy wants is simple. Just try looking at it from another perspective.
No.
Imagine this. Knowing Aggie's personality, if she believed you weren't worthy, don't you think she would have considered other plans?
No, she has no other plans.
Now that I think about it,
I don't
feel
like that.
much
That's
better.
too
I may
simple.
not have Lady Aglaya's keen judgment, but I would never question your resolve, Miss Hyacinth.
Miss Fruit, I don't want to hear
Thank
it.
you. I had a sudden thought, Lady Treby. Before I depart, can you teach me the words for returning the core flame? I've always been at the Grove helping with lectures and never had the chance to come to Akama. The phrases, I don't want to embarrass myself in front of everyone.
It's easy. We can teach you right now. Let's go. We will see you.
It's
O
time.
Majesty of the 12
O Majesty of the 12 Titans,
Pillars of the world,
Pillars of the world,
we seek your divinity
Come on.
we seek your divinity.
to mend the rifts of the world.
There we go. I was waiting for
Fill
that.
our bodies with blood of gold till we wither in willing service to the surrender the core flame.
You're waiting for that little change the whole time. It's the perfect little thing. And with that, there's only one left.
Cindy, are
Lord Solibus, Lady, the mission of the Skyfolk has been completed. Your watch can finally come to an end.
We thank you, Miss Hyacinth.
Even though we were the source of that false legend, you still brought us
Freedom.
Don't say that. Without your wings, we
I
would
don't know.
struggle to
It's an
progress
okay
in the
chapter that we
twilight.
did.
Akuma is on the brink.
I like her more as a character
And
now. I
must
didn't like her
fully embrace
originally
the
that
role of
much.
demigod to protect everyone with the
Cypher
power
is a
of
silly
the sky.
character who makes silly decisions, but I like her
Honestly,
as a character too.
please tell me.
Being silly and making
trials
stupid
I have
mistakes sort of
faced.
makes you feel more real than being perfect, I guess.
I think you've already done everything you were meant to, Miss Hyacinth. What do you think? The Sky Folk.
Lady Selig, I see. After all these long years, your will has merged with the Titan's divinity.
I deeply regret. The darkness in the human heart clouded my judgment.
Weak.
I failed to recognize.
Of those present that day, I don't know how many were
Weak.
absent.
Weak.
That's why I cannot forgive you on their behalf. The spirits of my ancestors resonated with me. You exiled our people, and they may never forgive you. At least there is one thing we can agree on. The courage it took to defy the gods was undeniable, unwavering.
The Celios character sounds annoying, and I don't want them to, like, don't push on to change.
Growing stronger.
You made your decisions. Live with it.
Set this era in motion.
An age where heroes rise and epic stories are told far and wide. An age where a flame of hope.
They're trying to give her, but no.
Even in that darkest
Don't
moment,
give her
Lady
peace.
Seliosi, you still, even with the Titan's power, you didn't punish the world by letting the sky trust me with the power of the sky. I am merely a healer. Thankfully, the world no longer needs a demigod that summons thunder and storms. What I must do is merge with the sky, cast down a gentle rainbow, protecting as many lives.
There you go. There you go. There it is.
In the end, I followed the path of my ancestors, returning to the sky. I didn't, but even so, I still achieved my dream.
Guys, she's gone. Get wrecked.
Hyacinthia. The sky is... Akuma's dawn has come to an end. Why is this...
Yeah, was this not predicted?
Should warn us if there were any men. Even if Hyacinth takes the divine authority of the sky, the black tide, its power probably all we can do is hope.
Is this...
Don't give up. We're the ones leading this journey, so we can't afford...
The unexpected is always part of our journey.
Yeah, we've run into this many times too.
Over there. Do you see it?
I've never seen anything like this before. Could the black tide be the cause? We can't delay any longer. Let's head down. Hopefully, I'm confident that Miss Cypher will do.
Cypher.
The transport platform's route is blocked by rubble.
Oh no, if only I had magical powers.
The rubble blocking the path has been cleared.
Good job.
My magical powers are so great.
Black tide creature. At Dawn Cloud. Oh, the people in the city.
Little late to worry about them, sire.
Must find out where they breached the city from. Triby, please hold on till we get back.
It's all ogre now, guys. It's all ogre now. I don't need to do these fights. I'm gonna just, run.
It doesn't look great down there.
It doesn't need to look great down there.
Stand in our way. We'll get a taste of Dawnmaker's edge.
Just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming. See that, guys? We just swam our entire way back. I don't understand this teleporting magic stuff.
Kefali's core flame is being kept in the center. We must retrieve it and bring it back to... You mean... Right. Worst case scenario. We need to be prepared to... If the end is indeed upon us, we no longer have time to investigate the truth behind the miracle. Well, apologies, Agli. I promised you that I would leave the choice of error, but I'm afraid there's no
room for doubt now.
Hyacinth. Did she make it?
Her will to heal the world is so strong.
Give me more chests.
Definitely sense it. She succeeded.
Space anchor.
Oh, Skyfather Kefali, please forgive these ignorant and they are so utterly naive that they think of the golden blood, this blood-red sky, and the
Wow.
Kindness.
Why don't you join me in praying to cast your eyes on this ravaged land?
We should not... Danhang is right. But to a cornered dog like you, the most deserving punishment. Only then will you
Kefali's core flame is long lost to the winds.
Lost to the wind? She's gone completely mad. For the longest time, Kefali's core flame has been worshipped here. Only core members of the No. Professor Anaxa taught me more than just...
Got him. But I still need to beat her up. Wait, they were all after stealing this.
Dawn Cloud, I still remember the words he used. All-knowing Father who bears the world, cast down the Titan's fire that hangs
think
from the pinnacle of the world. It worked. One step left.
I don't think this is real. Core flame is used keyholes. I literally don't understand. There were two of them, guys. Did you know that? I didn't. Okay, that one's pretty easy. So I just have to find the shapes that make it all green. I think that one's false.
I've used up all the spirit just now, after we left the Eye of Twilight.
Is this also a result of the Black Tide?
Boop.
You all, if the core flame was never tampered with, you all think.
Calm down.
I'll do my job. Need to make sure you don't die before you...
There's no need to worry about the core flame's whereabouts.
No need to...
Before setting off to defeat Aquila, I entrusted Cypher with the task of... If the core flame isn't here, that means she must have done... We just have to focus on getting to the vortex of Genesis.
But if she wasn't...
Friends, we have no choice other. If the nearest ritual basin is 10,000 paces away, then what we have to do is, if she doesn't show up, we will keep going. 3, 4, until she shows up in front of...
I understand. At least to this day. I don't know why Chrysosaur is failing their mission for the flame.
But before that, we must
Another apocalypse there. Been there, done that, guys. We've been there, and we've done that many a times now.
Flowers bloom for tomorrow.
I'm confused, though. If we're basically at what would be the climax of the story here, how are there still another, like, 4 chapters after this point? That doesn't make sense to me.
Embrace a new life.
Are they that bad at storytelling? Nox is like, you think you're at the climax, but you're not. And I'm like, but this is how storytelling works, is we have ups and downs.
As you wish.
And you can't just set up the climax and then not have it be answered for 3 patches. That's what we would, in the business, would call terrible writing. Which, to be fair, over the last few patches, the writing has been getting worse. The last few chapters, the writing has been getting worse, but there's no way they made it that bad, right? Just keep going. It doesn't matter how many twists or turns they make from here on out, though. The climax is set up. If it takes too long to get to, it's just bad story writing.
Flowers bloom for tomorrow.
We're doing a lot better with the healing, though. I'm pretty happy about that. Only a little bit more work to do with this character to get him to a place that I would think of as a good spot for them. I have a bit of work to do on Castris too, but that's not as crazy.
Memories waiting to be woken up by a shooting star. Remember me with love. May life and death sprout new buds. Don't blink. Cleanse hatred with love.
A 3-minute ad break is starting. That means we're at the 2-hour mark.
It's done. Fine.
I will not
Have sought
single
sympathy
tear.
as a cleaner. She was willing to use forbidden arts to absorb a millennium of identities and memories for an objective that hasn't changed in Let's Go.
Everyone, can we run faster?
No, I don't have legs.
I've got a bad feeling.
Mem's got a feeling, a very bad feeling. Fine, I'll grab the piggy. Wouldn't the ultimate troll be to have hidden the core flame as the core flame, but disguised it as something else at the same time?
The Flame Weaver. In the end. I agree. I've been waiting for a chance, but not now. If we take the fight here... Come on. Keep running. And...
Never turn back. Wait, I'm not super fast.
Janus's hidden passage. We have to use it to cross the Theosphere Lake.
Why are you yelling that while we're running? You do know that speaking is not good for running.
Make sure you keep it safe.
Why is it always off by a little bit? Like they couldn't just calibrate this thing to be pointing where they want it to go?
What in... How did they...
Clones, illusions.
This sky, this world.
What if...
The end you seek is also... If so, you should be standing alongside the...
Tusk, lust.
If words won't work, we shoulder the...
When darkness turns to light. It ends tonight. Oh, hey, he's back.
Give this to Castorus and me.
Castorus?
Go!
They're back again. See, Castorus isn't gone forever, apparently. She's right there.
That was really...
It's too early to relax. The Flame Reaver is a master in the art of deceit. I never thought I would leave him alone on the battlefield.
Treepy didn't follow us. Hey,
Protect us. Skyfall.
someone is calling for help.
The black tide creatures are threatening the people. We can't just stand by and watch.
Shouldn't you stand by? Shouldn't you start running?
Barrier.
Is that Hyacinth power?
The rainbow barrier, guys. Boop.
Flowers bloom for tomorrow.
He's lurking. Quick, kill him. Quick.
You wish.
So I've been watching, this week was the round of 8 in the Brood War tournament. Massive Brood War tournament. And both the matches this week ended very quickly. So it was very, the first day was an hour, the second day was 2 hours. And both of them were 3 matches. So short.
Everyone,
Thank you, Lord.
it is someone else who deserves your thanks. This energy feels familiar. Like the luminous art.
Looks like...
Citizens! Mike, please, do not step out of this barrier. This...
Miss Hyacinth, we understand.
I... won't make empty promises. But even if there's no perfect solution,
We must win! Do I go
people in the market.
straight?
Cortonis! Quick!
Cardonis! He's very tall.
Burning.
You shouldn't be on the front line at your age, Grand Craftsman.
Organizing their escape. The Holy descended from the sky. The rainbow berry.
I fear this is Amphorius's end, Cartonis.
Go. One more thing waiting at the vortex of Genis. Carefully.
Training.
Black tide creatures.
Urgent. The situation.
But...
died. I should have. But why not?
You've been
Go,
fortunate
Cartonis, win!
glory your entire life, old friend. Farewell. Let us depart.
We shall leave!
Battle, but you've to brought to the final.
Cartonis said that Trinan had news of the core flame. As expected, Miss Cipher did not fail her mission.
We must leave.
Crisis Earth's bath. Those translucent structures.
These buildings, I can feel it. They're... I'm not sure.
The memories of the buildings is leaving.
Textures of memories are preserved within all things in Amphorius. Even a single brick.
There are no citizens trapped here, nor any signs of black tide creatures. Let's head downstairs.
I agree. Why are we stopping every 3 seconds during a crisis? We walk down the stairs, we stop and talk. We walk down the stairs, we talk and stop and talk.
Barely comprehend.
We walk down the stairs, we stop and talk.
Sense of foreboding here.
We walk down the stairs, we stop and talk.
Caught up to us? Don't tell me that Mighty...
Hey, buddy.
No. Finan. Take her to the vortex of Genesis.
Dunhung.
Don't hesitate, Finan. We don't know if the Flame Reaver has any clones up ahead. My friend. Amphorians often speak of destiny. The destiny of the Trailblaze is to bind the life and death of every world to our own existence.
Where's my baseball bat?
This isn't farewell.
Survival is important.
Be reset.
Go!
You better keep your word, Don Hung.
Ah, they gave me a voice.
Cannot die here.
Why would you do that? It's scary and unexpected and scary. I wield my baseball bat.
I can harness its power to purge the filth.
This power.
Who are you? Who?
Even if I were just a passing traveler, I would not hesitate to lay down my life and protect the unfamiliar world beneath my feet. This is the destined course that a trailblazer. I am a nameless. And what I'm going to do is defend all the hopes that are on the verge of fading away.
He never seemed very good at fighting solo. You know? Isn't that my room?
Finally.
Even in such desperate times, you still manage.
Finon.
The Flame Reaver is wreaking havoc in the city, and they still have many clones. Zeph, please get someone to inform Kratos, and have him lead the most elite until I complete the core flame ritual. Please.
Understood, Lord Fine.
Nemosity. Several citizens are trapped in the Garden of Life, and are temporarily seeking refuge, though.
Leave this to us, Lord Finan.
All right. As for the two Trailblazers, my apologies. I prepared for the worst before the fight against Aquila. Even if there came a day when Akuma was as long as we defeated Aquila, lifting the sky's curse, you and Donna. Sorry. I know you must dislike leaving things unfinished. I know this is hard to accept. But even if it means being a friend, you and Don Hung taught me the spirit.
You don't know the first thing about trailblazing. Trailblazing is fighting giant mechs. This is not trailblazing.
Don Hung told me many stories about the adventures of the Nameless. Two of them left a deep impression.
I agree, Xianxiao didn't matter.
And Penacony. The first story taught me that the fate of a world should be in the hands of its people. And even if the Nameless are willing to risk everything for an unfamiliar world, in the end, you still have to embark on a new journey and go to the next world that needs saving, because that's your mission. In the second story, Don Hung told me about the few Nameless who sacrificed their lives for the prison world. I know very well that the two of you are willing to make the same choice for Amphoria. After hearing those stories, I made up my mind. I won't let your journey end here. Somewhere beyond the sky, where Amphorians have never reached, there are many people waiting for you to come home. The prophecy has always remained shrouded in ambiguity. Even if the 12th core flame is returned, no one knows how the Era Nova will manifest, let alone if the miracle will extend its favor to two visitors from before stepping into a fate unknown.
Please, don't worry. Lord Finan has already entrusted Elder Lygus to fix your
Lady Trinan's Sentry Gate is open on the main street outside Akuma's.
I'm sorry for making such an unreasonable request of you all. But we live in an has the right to make our own choices. Then use your choice to open up a new path. Regardless,
Yeah, I am good at opening up new
Don is
paths.
still holding on for his life. One day, I hope we will reunite.
He's walking away, guys. Very sad. He's stealing my bath.
Last. Calm down.
Snowy.
Snowy.
I thought you'd be waiting at the...
When Akuma's night descended, all the spirit water dried up along with it.
You Kefali's core flame.
Yes. Little Syphi protected the core flame well. No one would Bartolos. You can come on out. I don't have to pretend to be an anymore.
Bartolos?
Hey, you better watch your tongue. That core flame that the entire world is currently nestled in the depths of my bottomless...
This certainly was...
He ate it.
Your reaction's too composed. It's completely different from what I was anticipating. Bartolos, Snowy still doesn't know the truth behind Akuma's eternal daylight. You're right. Woman, you'd better step in. That girl Cypher spun a grand lie that deceived all of us. She tricked all of you into believing that that giant ball on Kefali's back would cast light over Akuma forever. And after that, she even managed to pull that dumb ascension trial and allowed me, the great Zagreus, to survive!
Yay! Zagreus is live!
Still no reaction from you? Yeah,
He is no fun.
I'm sorely disappointed.
So for the last 1,000 years, what maintained Akuma's eternal daylight was not Kefali's miracle, but Cypher's lie, woven using the divine authority of trickery. But now, the lie has come undone. Which means...
Well, you didn't guess wrong. Cypher has already passed, and all her lies have scattered to the winds like ash.
Ouch.
But you just said you, Zagreus, relied on Cypher's lie to keep living. If she is already...
Guess you're not as smart as I thought, Pat. Don't forget, I'm one of the 12 Titans of Glorious. And this core flame in my belly, is it not the core that maintains a Titan's life and...
So, you're going to hand the core flame over to her?
Just so. How about it? Let's hear some groveling gratitude, huh?
Why? In the myths, Zagreus was the most cowardly and shameful of the Titans.
Hey, stop slandering me with those fabricated tales. My pursuits are far greater than one measly life. Let me tell you then, my lifelong ambition was
To
Cypher to
conjure the greatest trick in the world.
This world holds 100 million possibilities.
I like this guy. He's silly.
99,999,999 of them all point to outcomes of certain destruction. But with an exquisitely brilliant scheme, we fooled all the fools, villains, and disasters of this world, and achieved that 1 in 100 million possibility.
But you're sitting here talking.
This is the miracle I wish to achieve in my life's pursuit, even at the cost of turning into this. Take the core flame with you, brat. Go remember this well. What saved Amphorius wasn't the grace of that simpleton Kefali, nor was it the babbling of that child Oryx. It was the divine power of me, scorned by all, in the millennium-long lie of a cat-eared thief.
It is funny. Reduced from the form of spirit thief disappears in the dust. They did it.
Strife,
They did it.
death, trickery. So those signs deemed as harbingers of calamity will also leave behind marks in the tale of deliverance.
With this, the final core flame can be returned to its rightful place. The spirit water in the holy city has all dried up. We can try to break the sealing magic of Fagusa's priests. But that will likely exhaust any remaining power of.
Farewells. I've almost grown numb to them at this point.
Snowy.
Don't worry, Trina. I'm no longer the empty shell that Aglaya brought back.
It's the end of the world as we know it. It's the end of the world as we know it. It's the end of the world as we know it. And I feel fine.
So in danger. It is my turn to repay your kindness and create a new world that can carry. I hope that in that new world.
Snowy, you've grown into indeed, because even without the prophecy and all of us, we'll see each other again.
Guys, they're gonna reset time. What they're good at. Ouch. He's been stabbed a little bit.
All shall bid farewell to one, and that person alone will witness the miracle. Such is destiny.
Become the dawn. Deliver.
Hi, Herta.
Burning skies, shattered statues, corpses strewn everywhere. What a mess. If this is what the inside of Amphorius looks like, to be honest, I was initially skeptical. But right now, I'm starting to see your point, Screwy.
If that's the case, Herta, do you now have enough reason to believe my conjecture about the true nature of Amphorius?
Let's not expand on that topic just yet. That Intellitron, Lygus, was it? He's not completely dead. That was probably a fake body. Something behind it is still defying us.
I must admit, even if both of us worked together, it wouldn't be a simple task piercing through its defense. For now, we can only observe.
I knew we should have brought Steven along.
Come on, we all need
No
Steven.
wonder the Garden of Recollection wants to work with the Astral Express. Without the power of the Trailblaze, it'd be impossible to unearth this place's secrets. But in the end, the garden emerged unscathed, and it was the Nameless who got burnt. Curiosity definitely killed Aki. Then,
Rip.
big guy over there. The black ball spewing meteors. You think it's got anything to do with the Lord Ravager?
Alas, without sufficient computational power in the stream projection, I am unable to analyze the path energy.
Oh no.
Suggestion. The immediate priority now is to find the whereabouts of the two Nameless. Research priority on the destruction can be lowered. Every second counts before that Intellitron's preventative measures kick.
All right. Stop making a fuss. How many times have we collaborated, and when did it ever not end in a perfect outcome? Why not add another?
You should answer that
objective
question.
while we're at it? The card-playing Memo Keeper told me that the frozen Trailblazer girl might just also be trapped inside Amphorius.
Ouch.
If time allows, I will also investigate March 7th's. Herta, do you hear that? A wave of desperate cries from the hot conclusion. The butterfly has already flapped its wings, and an impending storm closes in. In moments when a choice needs to be made, one must not be distracted.
Of course I know. Fate really is a game of dice, Screwy. Who'd have thought that thing once sowed chaos across the cosmos, causing the Intelligentsia Guild to splinter and disintegrate? It wasn't until I cracked the solitary
I
wave
don't know what to
spirit that its
think
lingering
about
effects
this
were put to an
part.
end. Yet, in a forgotten corner of the cosmos, one slipped through the net and remained operational. And it was this machine that eventually became the cradle for the birth of a certain Lord Ravager. The source of Amphorius' tragedy is an Emperor's scepter that survived to this day.
Rip. Does seem to be a Stellaron crisis, doesn't it? It's all wilting away. You should learn your words.
What the world looked like originally. What are you doing? Answer my question, Lycus.
Ah, another hero has arrived at the Vortex. The author of each epic, as the prophecy has foretold, stays their pen at this point, just like each cycle of the extrapolation, in accordance to their primordial design, ends here. No need to panic, Lord Finon. I stepped into this space purely for one purpose.
You've never expressed interest in the Flame Chase journey. When my companions and I ran, bled, and sacrificed for the core flames, you never so much as lifted a finger. An indifferent observer. An anti-Catheran who's neutral till the end. Why would you suddenly express concern?
Because it needs to be completed. It needs to be completed.
When that lone swordmaster left everything behind, plunging into a sea of madness, I was on the shore, listening. When that mighty lord shed his armor, filling the crevices of the... Across 1,000 years of the Flame Chase journey, I have witnessed the ardor, resolve, division, and unity of the Chrysos heirs with mine own eyes. Just as you were all born to shoulder the guidance of the prophecy, I too have bathed in the gaze of distant stars, have seen the deepest, darkest of destinies. I will become the most loyal reader of the epics, a spectator voraciously consuming the valorous deeds of you heroes.
Ouch.
The gaze of...
One day you will understand, but not now. At this moment, please disregard this observer and finish what you must, Lord Finon.
Don't do it, Finon.
I once
Don't do it.
believed that as long as I chased the flames relentlessly, the fog before me would clear, and fate would reveal its truest form.
Kill him!
But along the way, they, all who passed, never once received the justice promised by the prophecy.
I have perceived. Outside the vortex, the world is collapsing, and the children of humanity. But you, Lord Finon, will bury the old world with that core flame, bringing all things into a gray unknown.
It doesn't matter. This cruel flame chase journey has made me abandon my fantasies. The future is not a paradise with a gentle...
Finon's grown up, guys.
Waiting for us to step in. If what lies ahead is a mass of chaos, I will tear it, then usher in the first ray of blood.
All shall bid farewell to one, and that person alone will witness the miracles. Yet this time, will an epic with endless cycles turn a new page?
Who goes there?
Of course. This will be a romantic story like none that has come before. You think so too, right?
It's Cyrene! Except there's one problem. Where's the rest of my people?
Sweet scent of flowers. Can we stay here for a
Yeah.
while longer?
We finished those 2 missions that we were supposed to do. I don't want to write stuff down in the book.
Please stay close to us.
We will do everything in our power to clear the...
And then this is happening simultaneously, which means...
There he is.
Quick, we must assist him.
No, you don't assist him. I assist him. This is my job.
We are under Lord Finan's orders to escort both. Leave this to me in the Holy City.
Wait, Namas, that black-clad swordmaster. At some point earlier, they suddenly froze in like some kind of... Right.
We need to move!
I don't know which demigod graced us with this miracle. Please.
It was me. I'm the demigod who graced us with this miracle.
All right.
Probably,
Believe
maybe.
in his resolve to save Akuma.
I don't know. I choose not to know. It's not something that I do. Hey. Finally. Orb!
The flame.
We can't stay here for long. Lady Tree.
Stop stopping!
Our experience in Amphorius has far exceeded expectations. If our goal was just... For now, let's get back in contact with the
On that note...
Who's there?
I hope to convey a message to the two nameless.
Hi, Screw!
Mr. Screwlum?
Who are you? Stand down.
It's okay, guard.
It has been a while, nameless of the Astral Express. I'm glad I arrived in time to stop that black-clad one from harming you.
So it was you.
It is
Madam
a genius.
Herta invited me to meet with you, nameless. Rest assured.
You two know this anti-Catharin? Does he come from the same Don't worry, guard. This gentleman is an ally of the Trailblaze. Of course.
We shall speak to Screw
I
Man.
fully understand your situation. For now, the only thing I can do is temporarily freeze that black-clad one in place. Time is limited. The place where you stand, Amphorius, is a world constructed from data and memoria. An experimental field of a certain eon. And now, this isolated sandbox world is rapidly falling into a third path.
Destruction.
Conclusion. If Amphorius continues unchecked, a Lord Ravager will complete its evolution and metamorphosis, and emerge from the surging tides.
So we're creating a destruction
The
god.
cosmos, as we know
That's
it, will
fun.
suffer irreversible consequences. Affirmative. If everything unfolds toward the worst possible outcome as predicted, the consequences will be unimaginable. Because the Lord Ravager's goal is the Eon of Erudition.
Huh.
Putting aside the complex details
Well,
of the inference
that's fun.
I have a request to make. For one of you nameless to stay behind on Amphorius, acting as an informant, in order to prevent the wrath of destruction from ravaging. This world is enveloped in a firewall that defies explanation, and the flow of time here is also different from reality. Madam Herta and I can only tear open a gap and project images. However, the accidental crash landing of the express car notwithstanding, both of you were able to successfully land here. There must be some principle behind this. It will take time to uncover the reason. Before then, if one of the nameless is willing to stay and witness the fate of this world, there are reasons for which I must recommend. Look at this, if you would. This curio is called a chronocognitive anchor. The two of you may view it as a kind of space anchor in the world of as long as you carry it with you, your individual data structure will be protected and will remain unaffected by the influence of digital tsunamis.
Well,
When
we're in a
required,
digital
it can
world.
also serve as a bridge for communications between the internal. Of course, it is not curio with unlimited uses. May only be held the connection being interfered with. Decide 2-1. Intellatron named Ligus. Possibly 2. Bertha, Miss March, has already been.
Yep. That's my job, guys. I'm gonna stay behind because I choose to, and it's definitely not gonna be Don Hong because I chose to, darn it. Hey!
Uh-huh. Cold. Hold on. Everything's spinning. And I can... But I
Wababoos.
was literally just talking to Himeko. That's it. She warned me about this place right before Klipoth glimpsed her. Oh no. Have I done something crazy without remembering? Hold up. Uh-huh. No way! Stepping onto the path of elation.
Child of remember, step forth.
Hey! Cut it out!
Cast aside your fear.
Yeah, it's about as long as yesterday's stream.
Step forward.
The voice.
Guys, it's time. Well, we've gotten an item.
Don't fall for it!
We've gotten an item, but then we immediately changed character.
Turn back. Wait! Master Diviner? Foosh? I mean, and you, Miss Mess.
Good to see you again, March. A pleasure to see you, Miss.
That's it! Master Diviner used the and you, Miss Messenger. The value of your life does not lie in what happened in the past.
Your memories. March, I conducted some experiments with thanks to the Garden of Recollection. The Matrix of Prescience has made a breakthrough in extrapolating the past. Now, we might be able to...
The Master Diviner is right. Since we last met, you've grown much alongside the Trailblaze. You should be
Well, I need to know. Master Diviner, Miss Messenger, if this is real...
The situation is... dire.
She's right. The Garden of Recollection...
The garden?
You may not want to sacrifice anything to preserve the garden for now. But in time, you'll understand. Now
She is remembrance.
So,
This way,
She
March.
is remembrance.
Your past
I must be
awaits
faster than
beyond
them.
the
That is my existence. To be faster.
They're just... Don't let those bad people deceive you. The gate. Hey, guys.
March! There you are.
Finally.
The
I'm speaking
trailblazing
again.
journey just
Oh,
isn't
no.
the same with...
Traveling's no fun without...
Well, duh. What's Team Trip? Wait a sec. You...
We understand your confusion. The garden's out.
The garden's out.
Yes.
Keep going, March. Find your past.
That sounds
Trust in yourself. Follow us.
Well, that makes it seem like I don't want to go.
Step into your past, March. Find
But
your
we don't
truth.
care about the past.
Slow down.
If I just keep going, will this actually end with me not going? That seems like how it should be.
At last, I finally caught up. Hey. I'll be okay. Just not used to. Say, March, got a moment. Wait, that was you? Pushing the gate? Yep, named Cyrene. It means ripples of past reverie. Easy to
Cyrene.
remember, right? Wait a minute. We actually look quite alike, don't we? Yeah.
Well, you're short.
Your pink hair is just as eye-catching as mine. And we're both bright, pretty, and positive girls. Wow, you're quite the smooth talker. Wait, you know my name is March? Have we met? No, but I've witnessed your story through those memories. It's incredible, really. We might have more in common than you think. I know exactly what you're going through, which is why You know what I'm going through? I know, because I've been exactly where you are. This empty space has been my home for ages. I barely remember what time feels like anymore, but there's something I'll never forget. Trust me, that gate won't give... You mean those people?
They're lying? Luring me into a trap?
Yes, convincing, weren't they? They've studied your memories, using your deepest wishes against you. How dare they manipulate a young girl's feelings
And
like
how
that?
do I know you are not any different?
If you go through that door, the worst case scenario is you'll become their pawn, losing control over your own fate forever. You've seen what's on the other? I may be stuck here with missing memories like you, but I still recall fragments of my homeland where that door leads to Amphorius. Trust me, it's anything but welcoming. For ages, I've watched people walk through that door. They couldn't see or hear my calls. The voices beyond always promised safety, but I've never seen anyone return safely. So I had to...
To be honest, I'm not sure what to believe. But the fact that you're here,
But we
putting
still
all
have to
this
go.
effort to warn me, that means something. Tell me, Cyrene, how can I
It's really easy, actually. Just turn around and walk away from this place.
The girl cannot be trusted.
The Memo Keepers.
Through the door, save the garden. Both of you, children of remembrance.
They never give up, do they? But the return journey could take ages, longer than most live, but that path will lead you.
But you've met the Memo Keepers.
Thank you, Cyrene. I know what I need to do. I'm going through that gate. Into Amphorius.
Wait, what?
Don't worry. I believe you. It's just that, for me, the only place I can call home is right beside my friends. Two of my closest friends are already on their way to Amphorius. They may seem capable, but only I know.
She calling me weak.
Absolute disaster is waiting to happen. They won't last 5 minutes in a new world without me.
Ouch.
That's why I need to go through. Amphorius or not. When the three of us are together, there's nothing we can't handle. We'll explore, understand, establish, and connect. After that, we'll find our way home together.
I see. You've got people who mean the world to you, too. That is so heartwarming. March, if that's what you've decided, you have my full support.
Cyrene, you should come too.
We are, looking all sweet and innocent, but with hearts of fire.
Oh, stop. You're making me blush.
Can you blush in a dream? I don't know.
Well then, I guess this is it.
This is it, guys. She's not coming.
Do you think we'll see each other again?
Who knows? But don't worry about me. After all this time here, I've grown quite used to chatting with my imaginary friends.
Ouch. I think they're remembrance friends, technically.
This is your homeland. If there's a way to help you, my
Then I'll look forward to that day.
But will you even see it from here?
Your story awaits, March. Make it an epic one.
An epic one? I get it. It's an epic joke. At the vortex of Genesis, like the band. Why am I here again?
You okay there? Something seems to be...
Even this place is finin'.
machine gentleman said is true. If Amphorius is destined for like how you and Dun Hung treasured the express. Right. Time to
We are here.
There's Finan! And wait.
Lygus.
But you, Lord Finan, will...
It doesn't matter if what lies ahead isn't then usher in. Is it you?
With one last chance, how befitting of a trailblazer.
Hi, Lygus.
As our world nears its end, the ones who walk the infinite paths, having as the Theoros, it is my duty to witness the world's future and the trial of world-bearing.
Screwulum says you're behind this.
So you met my kindred spirit before I could erase his traces.
Partner. I've had my suspicions. How does a native Antikytheran know so much about repairing vehicles from Lord Lygus? How much do you truly know?
Very well. I need no longer maintain this Theoros masquerade. You seek, as you know, when the old gods fell, someone had to bear their broken pillars to fill the vacant seats. Those who would assume divine authority must
He's gonna mess with them
themselves through trial. Yet, for Kefali's demigods, the possibility of overcoming the trials has forever been non-existent. For the world-bearing trial is the divine duty itself. Bringing forth the Era Nova and bearing its weight is an endless ordeal, ceasing only upon collapse. Precisely. The Era Nova ritual is not something that can be completed in an instant, no, but a long and arduous journey. While the sacrificial journeys of other demigods conclude in this world, Kefali must shoulder the gods' core flames. Memories of all
I don't know about this.
Until the next world, when the black tide consumes the bearer, and all that they carry.
Unless
the holy flame that illuminates all worlds, rest, nurture it, pass it on to future generation, deliverer. The fate...
Enough testing. But before I ignite the dawn of the next world, you need... Promise me this. Professor Anax's vision of the new world.
You'll just lie.
Absolute. The world will be reborn from my memories. All souls, living and dead, will return as the first human. And my friends. The fallen demi.
Of course.
Good. Promise me the Trailblazer can return safely.
My apologies, but I cannot promise this. Well, I stand corrected.
Ouch.
An outsider like her does have ways to...
Thank you, my friend. For everything.
As the Theoros, I declare, step forward, heroes.
It's my time to shine. It's my time to shine.
Oh, God, the radiant soul has arrived.
He is the pure child. Walking.
He is the first to be born.
Eternal in form, limitless in reach. Greatest of kings.
I don't care about this part. They're reading a script we've seen.
Molten gold courses through his very bones and flesh.
The greatest of schemes reveal against his breath and words. In the golden lakes of that beautiful new world, he shall wash himself clean.
They are
Finish what we first and last wished for, to write an ending unlike any before.
Come, partner. The time
It's
has come for us
time!
all to embark on one
It's the final journey, just like Halo has stated. The Ark must be activated. We must destroy everything, so that the Flood can never take over. There you guys have it. With that, everything dies. Everything shall burn.
What a magnificent and epic adventure. The hero's journey reaches its end, and the truth behind the Aeronova is about to be revealed. Is that truly the case?
That has never been the case.
As the Theoros, allow me to humbly request that you find a moment to listen to what I have witnessed.
I hate you too, man.
This is about the nature of Amphorius itself. A
Yeah,
story
rah.
of the prime mover of life.
I mean, we already know, because we were told what this is.
What a broad topic this is. Got it. Let's
The
start.
Big Bang!
Just kidding. What I mean to say is that
This is called erudition.
space, as your
Okay.
acquaintance, Lord Anaxagoras, suggested, everything in Amphorius exists through new spores, living in... Oh, how beautifully it aligns, revealing universal truths in subtle. But you'll remember, even as the embodiment of reason, one...
If that is the case, whose memories did the very first new spore sprout from?
What is... But let's set aside the gross teachings for now. Look further. Past and... Do you know of the scholars struck during that grand yet brutal war waged in the name of erudition? Of genius's legate, the scepters, a macrocosmic computational array beyond mortal comprehension. Made to emulate the Eon's thoughts, it became part, but
I don't like this guy.
as it but what nobody knows is that, though forgotten, they never stopped seeking. Now, what if, hypothetically, a scepter, if through endless solitary extrapolations in the cosmic cold, the one deemed as a... What would happen? Perhaps from perishing neuron evolved into true life. This is a tale from now. Let's leave the scepter's story.
This guy is stupid. I don't like him.
To where, actually, it's been by your side, accompanying you.
The Stellaron?
In that brave new world.
Oh, God, it's a movie.
Take this wish with you, as the prophecy foretold. You will bear the... Continue onward, bearing this world upon your shoulders, until the ash...
I am the nameless deliverer.
Strange. Like I've dreamed, only a voice remains.
Rise and shine.
It's you. What a strange dream I had. It's gone now, though. But look, perfect. Let's go find Cyrene, partner. We promised to be there for her oracle card reading today. Looking at you, someone's still half asleep. Tell you what, catch some fresh air first.
Oh, beautiful. beautiful, isn't it? This is ID Silesii, home of the nameless hero who carried Kefali's coat. When he was young and innocent, he had heroic dreams, imagining his wooden sword, pretending the straw dummy propped up by a wooden pole was a giant with a single blood vessel, running from dreaming of slaying the giant and becoming a hero to save the world. Sharp as ever. Indeed, these are his first memories. Rather than watching, become his lifelong closest friend, witnessing his hero's journey from the best seat in the house, as the nameless hero whose unwavering guidance shaped fun.
You direct plays now?
Questions. Many mysteries lurk in this village beneath your questions.
Oh god, it's the Evernight.
Answers.
Guys, we've accidentally pulled a Samurai Jack. We need to go back to the past. Or the future?
All awake now? Great.
Finan, show me how to use a sword like you do.
Hey, Finan, where are you headed?
Why does he look like an adult here?
That's exactly where I'm going.
Ah! There's water over there. As we all know, water is evil. Oh, I was lazy and don't want to make more models. Is that March?
Found you.
That's...
Goodness, look at you rushing about. You've got the poor swing. There's something...
Something wrong?
Oh, nothing much. Just suddenly felt a strange connection. Look at you, leaves in your hair. Were you sleeping in a tree again? Or was it the wheat fields this time?
Come on, I'm not a kid anymore. You're the only one who still treats me.
Sure, sure. You may have the height advantage, but when it comes to maturity,
ouch.
I'm leagues ahead of. Still fantasizing about being in heroic adventures
Ouch.
and imagining
Getting called
yourself as
out.
one of the characters? Don't you agree? And since you're playing along with his antics, who are you pretending?
I am the invincible galactic baseballer.
Today, she's going with Invincible Galactic Baseballer.
Switching roles again? What happened to being the valiant hero from a distant shore who made that solemn pact to learn the sword?
Spare me. Can we not bring this? Speaking of which, what about those oracle cards? We haven't done divination in forever.
I was just about to tell you. Earlier, there was this mysterious voice in my dream.
Wait.
Yes, you too? Which made me think of those old oracle cards I used to play with as a kid. Though the Ornyx prophecies were always hit or miss.
Yeah, all the kids would get so excited drawing cards like ruler or warrior, but they'll fit. So if you just redo it when you don't like the result, what's the point of
Who knows?
The blessing of childhood.
Who knows?
Even the gods might not notice our little corner of ID Silesii, willing to let our small Still, fate is absolute. After all, we never really know just how far into the future the prophecy
Anyway, let's go to our old secret base. No.
I can think of a few spots. Let's go check it out. In a village this size, I bet all our childhood treasures are exactly where we hid.
Well, those were the days. We'd always meet either by that statue.
Right? And I remember you never used the front door when you wanted me to come play. You always climbed just like a certain someone who has a habit of showing up.
Can't pin me down, huh?
She said something clever just now.
Hey, I was just copying those storybook heroes. They never take the beaten path.
Still, it's embarrassing. I've been the only one here for a while.
We're not really part of the
and I haven't
play,
kept
huh?
up with the cleaning. With so many spots to check, where should we even... A cellar. I think...
Well, if we're talking Wonderland stuff, it's not that different. All right, let's split up. I'll handle the yard.
I wonder what the view's like from up there.
I wonder how pomegranate
Worth checking
juice
out?
with milk would taste.
No thanks. It sounds like it would taste awful. Absolutely terrible.
The girl before you carries an air of... You can't help but wonder, could there really be...
The view, you know, besides the swing under the big tree, this has to...
3, 2, 1, jump!
What are you doing? I'm just a small-time diviner. I can't turn back time. I always said I'd become the next priest of time, just because I heard prophecies as a child. But here's the thing. The more divinations I do, the more doubt creeps in. I want to believe the prophecies, but actually leaving ID Solis, where will that waiting ship take us?
Here they are.
I've captured it all in my heart. This view. There we go. Looks like the gods do listen to our...
Here it is.
But the cards are gone.
Huh? What's this underneath?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Up, up.
Hey, don't go changing the...
I see now. Those sneaky...
the ones from Membran's Maze, you mean?
Yep. Let's head to the back.
Got him. I got no clue what's going on. We just watch.
Ethan should be around here.
Right
We
here.
do not
The
interact.
path to the maze is hidden under all these weeds.
Did you forget?
Berries.
We used to visit them all the... All right, let's do this. These...
Berries. We're so lost. Guys, I'm more lost than usual.
Sure this is it? Should be this way.
Welcome to the Membrance Maze.
Squeeze in the hollow. You'll reach there. Maybe worry more about whether the fairies will let you in. After all, the Membrance Maze has an
Trailblazer? Regardless, how about we try...
After you, then.
What? Oh,
Pure heart. I don't have that. I have a pure stellar on.
Looks like it's just us now, to be honest. From the moment I saw the cute note left by the fairies, perhaps when we step into the maze again after all these years, the wheel...
You're behind this
What
all.
if I am? Just kidding. Don't read. But you know what?
She's too playful.
On its path, no matter where it steers the world, if we're together. So, if you're... Forget it. If the wheels do begin to turn, that's when I'll make my...
We need to save the world. Wait, do I not have Orynyx's time powers?
Oh, that wasn't easy. I can't remember...
Wait a minute. Are you...
Gosh darn it.
Who's finally back, Memmy? Snowy, you've grown so tall and... But look at Rini. She hasn't changed.
Perhaps I'm like you, Rayleigh, ma'am.
The
An
mems.
organization? Hardly. They're not that organized. Doly Mem, Rayleigh Mem, Mealy Mem, Folly Mem. We used to gather around the fire, singing and dancing.
They are named after singing.
All our future.
Oh, how could you, Snowy? You swore you wouldn't forget about us, but you were gone.
Oh, he's just copying those bards from his stories, being all melodramatic. Actually, we're here for the
The Oracle cards.
Chief. What do they need the cards for?
Oh, I'm not sure. But Chief specific. Let's see. That's it. This way, everyone.
Ma'am.
Step. The trunk's slippery.
That way you float? You float because you don't want to fall?
Why do leaves and branches grow? Which way does the wind blow?
I don't know, but it's easier to tell if you open your eyes.
Remembrance maze depths we seek to find.
Ah! Your eyes are open.
My dear children.
Oh! God! It exploded! Thought you'd be a pink one.
Ones? That's strange. I don't.
Oh, Chief. You haven't.
Oh, no need to fuss, my
Hmm.
child. You haven't forgotten, have you? As just as our path. Here, take it.
As I've written.
Oracle. Thank you for keeping.
Wait, her book of Oracle cards is As I've Written, the book that we were filling in the whole time?
Like this after so
That's a little
long.
weird.
Yes, the veil of Evernight whispers to us once more. It tells of a new fairy. Indeed, every time a new fairy arrives in the maze, it means that beyond the veil, in the vast lands,
A grand calamity.
But if that's the case,
We'll have to be cancelled. If disaster's coming, we should stay in ID's.
we weren't planning to be gone for long. Just enough time to hone our abilities. Finan would train in Castrum Kremnos, while then we'd return to ID Celestii to help keep up.
It's okay. I can still practice my swordplay here. Well,
that's not. Here's a thought. Let's have Cyrene do a read.
but what if we don't?
At least we'll know which way to run.
We'll do it your way. Whatever the cards.
Ask with a true heart and true. Close your eyes.
What do I do about the parts of the story that I'm in?
Book together. Let your thoughts flow.
Do
like
I
stars
talk to me
drifting
too?
on the river, carried by now. Oh. Oh. Very well.
Traveler!
Ah, the traveler. Our little trickster. Always hiding behind
Over here! Or perhaps. Gotcha! You'll have.
A teasing voice. Just like a child playing hide and seek.
I would be that card.
The
Wait.
ruler stands for discipline.
Even should you pledge your he who has slain a king.
Is this showing us stories of such bloodshed like this? Feel so.
Got it. Oh wait, I hit 4, not 5. Why did I do that? This is just the characters that we've met, huh?
The deliverer. According to the tripartite prophecy, this card means In fact, it's the
The only one without a dark side.
Oh, silly. This is simply
The sleepy village of Ides Elysiae. In just one fleeting moment.
The Weaver, the Gatekeeper, the Ruler, the Traveler, the Servant, the Healer, the Scholar.
And wishes showed the village boy glimpses of a world. They brought tales of raging battles, of cities crowned.
I don't like you, Lygus. Can I stab you in your non-existent heart?
Beyond his understanding. Each once, these were just images on his friend's oracle cards. And now...
The Deliverer.
Ah, my child. It seems you're destined to bear the wishes of many.
Bear their...
Yes. Just like Kefali.
My parents... They only wished Mrs. Pythias wished for more books in her little schoolhouse. Wanted us to all learn and grow. And is that my purpose?
Perhaps. For a true deliverer. After all, Kefali bears the...
Right. What's this?
What you see are futures written in the cards. Or rather, sometimes, fate can guide us when we're lost. Let's consult fate itself and learn just how many burden.
Uh-oh. That's not a good idea.
Well, well, if it isn't our little deliverer, my wish. Just right. Princess, home.
A cipher, that's not how I see. My one wish is to find that missing piece in my life.
Hey, look, it's all the people.
To feel for someone with all those treasures behind your divine power.
Ouch! Right for the jump. What about our friend from the grove?
My wish came true before I touched the sky. I transformed my healing power into gentle sunlight.
You two are so selfless, aren't you?
Cypher doesn't fit in with this crowd.
I did have one wild dream. To know what it feels. Just think, if I traded places with that seamstress, me in the mansion, her on the
Could we jump in and fit into that conversation? I don't know.
Sound like an easy warm embrace. Equal. They're all wishing for a kinder world.
Is that a kinder world? The ruler!
Finan? Since when did you become so timid?
What's that supposed to mean? What's with the... No way I become friends with this half-naked show-up.
Sorry to disappoint, but you end up becoming close friends.
What are you mumbling to yourself? The wishes of the Kremnon warriors are done. I survived 1,000 deaths only to fall to a coward's blade. And masked Finan... Never mind. My wish is simple. One honest duel. Face to face.
Nothing but violence and vengeance. Still. Those eyes burn with the note.
I find it funny that they know what's happening and I know what's happening, but he don't know what's happening.
Must we go over this again? Listen well. I detest my life's work is done. All that remains, I, Anaxagoras, shall become a god of the new world. Through irrefutable logic.
Isn't he... I mean, I just daydream about hero stories, but he's...
Yeah, it's your future teacher.
That's something.
Ah, I can't get over there. That's too dangerous.
Personal wishes? I have none. Only the Aranuva matters. The world's rebirth. Yet, if these crawling parasites have no place in Akama...
That noble lady?
She's as cold as the winter frost. But yeah, no.
Exactly the warmth.
Teacher, perhaps you could share your wishes with us?
Oh, Snowy. You wanted... I wish to see Trianne again, who was the first to depart. And Aggie, I want to see you shed that golden thread cocoon around your heart. Just once more. Smile at us again like that. Finally, I pray that the footsteps of lost souls no longer wander aimlessly. Are we wishing for too much?
Probably. That's like so many.
Are truly what...
Then we can rest easy. Because...
Only...
Mark these words. Tomorrow...
Nailed it. Okay, but who are you? She's cold because she's using her humanity, or is she cold because she's over 1,000 years old?
So many faces in my feet. Still, why would fate choose?
What's weighing on you?
Didn't you say disaster would strike Amphorius? If so, shouldn't Cyrene and I stay in Ides Elysiae?
This calamity. It's what sets you on your journey.
Cyrene, may I?
Of course.
Although those voices, visages, and wishes may seem far, I can't ignore the sense that something is calling me, bidding me to take a hold of it. Maybe.
Accept this gift. Oracle cards carrying time's wisdom. May they journey with you.
I'll hold these words.
So wait. She's the Orynyx, but I'm the Orynyx. We're all the Orynyx today.
That I'm holding.
Time to go.
What? Everyone burning. Smoke everywhere.
What's going on?
It's here. The sea this time. Not even the veil of ever.
You mean
I'm afraid so. My children, take shelter in the Remembrance Maze.
But my parents.
Are we?
This is beyond any Titan. It's an unspeakable horror. The Black Tide.
The Black Tide is upon us.
Yes. So please, don't leave this forgotten realm the gods abandoned.
Wait.
You are the first to uncover our presence, and the only two.
This is the Garden of Remembrance, isn't it?
We don't wish for you to.
Or a Garden of Remembrance?
I learned the sword to protect those close to me. If I run... Indeed. Our friend is right. Forgive me, Chief, but Ides Elysiae needs...
Very well.
With me, Cyrene. Even without a sword, I'll take a rake.
Deliverer. The card's truth extends beyond its mere literal, not someone perfect from the start, standing high above, but one who starts small, from a humble village, expanding their world within step. When we were little, I told him I wished this world would never need. Now that wish has shattered. Yet I'm glad, and all of this happened because you believe, shall we? It's only when you're by our side that finally... I know you're watching us right now, aren't
you? Oh, such cruel irony. Though destined to bear the world's burden. Follow their path. Bear witness.
Guys, am I the deliverer?
Forever watch this memory play out its final act. Then you'll see why his dream.
Guys.
A sun red
it's
as
gone.
Blood, wheat feed in that moment.
These creatures. Someone. No. You. Are you? No. Olivia. Please.
They've become monsters.
Why?
When
Rip.
the black tide arrived, the wavering boy found resolve in his companions, and together in the far-off future, the land of Anforius would bear the marks of the hero's footsteps. And when dawn broke over scorched earth, a boy covered in wounds buried his home. His feet carried him forward. Over the pillar of stone he wandered, without direction.
I really don't like this part of the story. We're just going back and doing it all again.
The words were few.
That's what it means to be
Onward he walked, until the call of the flame chase journey.
Yet losses are a constant on the flame chase journey, where life too, only one who treats the world as their teacher can bear its eventual destiny.
The voice within.
No matter.
When the Gold Weaver called, he answered, traveling to the holy city. There the elders met his war. No one saw it coming. Not the world, not him. And there, At last, he
Hmm.
found the ones who would walk his path right.
I feel like there's just not a need to have this section in the story. I feel like it doesn't actually gain us much.
And now,
They're evacuating the temple. Are you insane? That blonde man is the Crown Prince of Krymnos.
Calm yourselves. The Holy Maiden has
behold, it is the month of Gate, light calendar 4926. The crown, as you know, though Mighty Mos was proud, he did not engage in needless violence. He challenged the elders of Akama to a duel. After Aglaya's mediation, Finan met Mighty Mos's challenge as the elders' representative. So, as Finan's most important companion, his lifelong...
I'm just jumping around in this story. But I think that's where we need to wrap up. Because we're at nearly 3.5 hours on the stream and 3 hours on the recording.
A while longer.
Ah! Plushie! Ah! I'm under attack. Why am I under attack? Yeah, so I downloaded the other game, but I might have to see if I can change its install path because it decided to jump to the wrong part of my computer. Which is great and all, but I would prefer it to not do that. Then I have to reinstall it. So I'll reinstall it to a place. I'll try the game. I'll tell you guys what I think about it. I don't know, tomorrow or the day after. I just have to figure it out. The beginning of these gacha games is usually up in the air. It can't even be installed to my C drive. That's even worse. Why can't you be installed to the C drive? Can I create? I don't have, whatever. I have to. This is so bad. The game is evil. I'm going on a trip this weekend, so I might miss the stream. That's fine. That's fine. Tomorrow, F1 starts back up for the first time in like a month. In over a month. So I'll be doing that. I don't know how much story I have left to do in this to catch up. Probably like all of the weekend plus this. Honkai Star Rail story. Quests. It just feels like Amphorius in particular drags on a lot. Where are we? We are on Hero Honor That Crimson Call. We're on part 2 of Hero whatever, so then we have the rest of this backwards going, and then we have more random stuff. And then more random stuff, and then more random stuff. It's great. So today we got literally 2.5 missions done. That doesn't bode well. So I guess tomorrow we either have to start earlier or do something, because we have to finish the rest of For the Sun is Set to Die, and then do the next section. At least, and hopefully most of the one after that, but at least the next section. But this part of the game is so long, it's not even funny. Now have fun, everyone. We'll be back tomorrow to continue possibly completing this. As I said, I might start earlier tomorrow just to get through more of it, because I do need to catch up, but I also need to continue building my characters. I don't know whether to continue building Hyacine, who's at a start point. I might switch up and try to get the traces here done instead, to build Cyrene up to a beginning point, and then do the same with May, so that we have a team who won't die at everything, and then start building the characters. But that's just me. I also have to do another currency war, because I'm trying to get all of those relic things. But we'll catch up. Have fun. Farewell. And what's